DJs, you sick for this one.
Black Thought, the super lyricist, your arch nemesis. Spill with the Punisher, that's my accomplice. Structure to MCs, how they don't really want this. Electrifying shit, his excellency thought spit. These cats, they sentimental such with a gentle touch. Dancing double dutch and all, saying nothing much. My sound wave lifting your chin up like uppercuts. Newfound ways of ripping shit up. I develop your smart chest swell up. Still your mini agent to me. Naturally, I bring the extremity. Musically intense with the globe in suspense. Contemplating where the world traveler been since. The roots bless you with a strong record, long like an epic. Immerse you in some old next shit, ill poetic. Thought from Philadelphia, something like nothing else. My talk stomp like elephants upon every elf.
Lyrically, I be killing shit, and I can't even lie about it. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. Lyrically, I be killing shit, and I can't even lie about it. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent.
Yo, whack rap stop. I'm back black hot, on fire, like playing with Cat Stacks box. Sean Price, call me Mandela. African king, I be trafficking things. Mandingo, warrior, hurricane gloria. Shot big and tall at a store in Astoria. I don't rap, I got dubs and dimes. I don't shoot dice, I shoot slugs for nines. Back when Kanye West was Lupe Fiasco, I ate niggas food, souffle with Tabasco. Sean Cordelius, 8-man fresh. George the Animal Steel with the caveman chest. You bullshitting with bars, I'm full clipping your squad. L. Ron Hubbard, pulpitting with stars. Paul sounds ill like noise from Brownsville. Kid Cudi fans get smacked around still.
Lyrically,
I be killing shit,
and I can't even lie about it. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. Lyrically,
I be killing shit,
and I can't even lie about it. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent.
Somebody sick the dog on it like Paul Lawrence, them bars on it. The bar exam, I put bars on it and barked on it. Like Scrappy do it, put paws on them, no pause on it. Go hard on it, your woman having a bra moment. Like P.O.P. hold it down, shout out to Brown Hornet. Like KRS, suicide, my squad wanted. The dead shots and homicides on y'all corners. It's not an issue, Will Smith you. But what is still without tech? Let's deal with real issues. I'm real mental, I'm really that real mental. Be real with you, it's elementary, real simple. Rock, I'm only giving them the truth. Who in boot camp cook, you know we giving them the boot. Magnum Force, Dirty Harry in the booth. Hard to shoot when you the one that's carrying the group. R.I.P. Sean P.
Come on. And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sounds of the legendary Foundation. Hey, you listening, stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listening, stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the murder. We got the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music, the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music. Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how we usually start. Once again, it's the thought, the Dalai Lama of the mic, the Prime Minister thought. This directed to whoever and listen it rains. Yo, the whole state of things in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto was red hot, we stepping on flames. Yo, it's inflation on the price for fame, and it was all the same. But then the antidote came. The Black Thought, L syllabus out the fifth. This heavyweight rap shit I'm about to live like a father lift up his seed to sunlight. I plug in the mic, draw like a gunfight. I never use a cordless or stand applaudless. Sipping chlorophyll out of ill silver gauntlets. I'm like a faucet, monopoly's the object. There ain't no way to cut this tap, you got to get wet. Your head is throbbing and I ain't said shit yet.
I give a bad name a bad name. A bad boy and this bad boy do bad thing. You rap dudes missing the point, it's bad aim. If I'm missing the point, then I'm just having a bad game. Things changed since the cash came. I added Blaze to my last name and smack flames. All the rappers, you mad rappers is mad lame. No cap, homie, that iron on me, don't act strange. Marvel at me, I'm low key, but gang. Brother got a hammer, provoke me, then bang bang. Press delete on your mainframe. You lame brains in these 5 boroughs, it's a different world. Dwayne Wayne. You know Kadeem, but I'm harder, son. I tell a hater to get a light, but ball one. You need to stop it where you started from. Cause y'all don't get how I get it where I got it from.
They thought a nigga wasn't gonna survive, huh? Let's go, nigga! Yo! I
Hustle hard, but I'm trap free. Good life, booty calls like Blackstreet. I carry 19 without the vaccine. I'm on real nigga time, exactly. Madagascar, how I build a catalog. I ain't lying, when I eat, I'm an animal. I got a Hitchcock belly from hip-hop, and you lip syncing with flip-flops on TikTok. Yo, I motivate my whole city. I'm making the bands, cheesecake, the old Diddy. You young boys still split 50-50. A boss nigga never do 50-50. You wait up, nigga. You can't copy the God design. Sure, I know my pen got a beautiful mind. Side by side, my intel, Lil Denzel, he got game, yo. They thought a nigga wasn't gon' survive, huh? I proved that the devil was alive, huh? My IG live is on fire, huh? That's why I'm the nigga you admire, huh? You get him.
Stop what you doing it, set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you doing it, set it in motion. It's the next movement. We got the hot music, 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 the hot music. Check it out, come on, check it out, that's the next, come on, yeah, come on, check it out, you go.
Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blaze the hot.
Trizak can sound like Kevin. 765 4321. Mamone.
Common sense.
Come and get some.
I jam on anything I am on. About to blow like I'm trying to keep my hands warm. God MC, I came in a man's form. When I return to dust, it'll be a sandstorm. Tell the people the master got plans for 'em. Pour a little liquor when I know my man's gone. Over bars, I'm never tender. With love, I force MDs to surrender. Ancient remedies that my gramps won't remember. What I rely on, I'm a king like Simba. The people's agenda in my heart. Serve rappers a la carte. You playing yourself, you should've never got the part. This is hip-hop theater. In Broadways, I direct over meters of music. I'm the man, I'm the media. Landed on a planet like the Rock of Gibraltar. My altar call is the call to never alter. Ain't shit sweet, I'm the salt of the earth. Since the birth of a nation of Islam, they taught me to eat, to live, and to get calm. We keep shit fluid like it's M-bomb. 88 set them straight like I'm Lynn Swan. It's pentatonic the way that I've been in phonics. It was written like I'm living in a sonnet. They marvel at me like I'm in a comic. Iron sharp as iron, man, it's ironic.
Play my position, hot Nixon, this one for all the sick ones, infliction, poisonous, dark sickening. Best believe finger itching with 2 broke legs. Now I'm tripping on MC's cliche. Shot that ricochet, start trouble, bust bubble. Hip the wicked ways, gotta love me. G.O.D. no one above me. Look good but fuck ugly. Tap your jaw from my punch buggy, son and you. Got you shitting in your last huggy, running who? Fucking punk, get a speed bump coming through. A single shot make your meat love respect, woo.
Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blaze the hot Trizak.
Shine like heaven. 7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Come on, Black Thought, come get some.
It's the elephant in the room, created by a collision of the sun and the moon. My sonogram is an image of a gun in the womb that was soon to be doping and heroin in a spoon. I'm astonishing, honestly my future looking promising. As my skin tone at a crystal clean onyx is. Darker thoughts let the beats break like the Amishes. I'm a stroke of genius like Michelin Thomas's. Hip hop and body rockin', doing it, dude. I am the living definition of improving the groove. I use the same tools to shoot that Kubrick used. Take your hero to the river, give him turmeric shoes. Who lose if you really ain't
nobody till somebody love you. I say you ain't nobody till they speaking highly of you. And what I'm sure you wouldn't want is any kind of trouble, unless you got a crash dummy or a body double. You got a couple homies down to catch a homie for you. Well, I'ma fold niggas in the origami for you. The most notorious poet laureate. Whole story is glorious, stoic warriors. And I got my eyes wide open on you quasi. Haters still smirking like the gators on the outside. Lacosta, y'all tomato head niggas are imposters. Long drawn out process. Triple OGs got a worn out conscience. Reminiscing to when we was all out monsters on our Sierra Leone, reign of tyranny. I strike fear in their hearts. Rappers stay clear of me black. Same code for Ayatollah, Range Rover, games over, bill folder. Give niggas that Ebola virus. Huh? You got me chopped like Miley Cyrus. Nah, I'm on your block with some Molly pirates.
Get ready to Djaytiger, live and direct from the 160. We got your cow pal. We got
Black Thought.
It's about to go on to cow. You make the call, I make the call. It's all for all. Method Man.
Black Thought.
There's got to be one left.
Count my shells,
I
nigga.
know you know it's Sean, kid.
Bring that shit, I don't give a fuck.
Who lit that shit? It was I, the Chinky Eye, Chiba Hawk from New York to Cal. Staten Island niggas thought that they could walk a dog, but they caught a bad situation, cause I'm a sandwich short of a picnic. Kid, you ain't equipped with the sickness. Style, blowing up the spot like ballistic missiles. I be coming through like the 49311, tearing up the power you met the cap. A bad motherfucking Buddha with the butt, hit your chest like cardiac arrest. Blow the front out the frame, make the pussy cat feel the pain of the dog shit. Nobody move on your garments. A rugged vet, durable like a champion sweat. Rapper fire in attack to wet a nigga up with all the dangerous they lead up. Sniffing, stinking, coughing, yanking, stuffy head fever. Fuck up, I think it's about time that you suffer. Clubbing on my knob like an all-day sucker. Bitch. Man first thought.
It's my turn.
Man first thought.
Yeah, let's bring that shit, baby.
Man first thought.
It's my turn.
Man first thought.
Calling me
I
out.
pull your fucking ass.
Let's keep a weapon like a shirt tail tucked in, because I'm taking the ends out like Buck Finn. This news just in, mass destruction, boy, presented to you by Black Ink Productions. Yeah, righteous hustling, fight corruption. Look how these OGs with the mics is muscling. I fight for justice, but minus the red cape. Dollar short, year late, suckers is scared straight. They know I'm hotter than a box with a bread bacon. And brought DJ to cut through the red tape.
Top contender. Top contender. Top contender. DJ official to the bone gristle. Top contenders. Official to the bone gristle. Official to the bone gristle. Official to the bone gristle. Made a killing, call a popo. Oh, niggas is squilling, oh, y'all ain't feeling niggas no more. The bigger they are, harder they go though. Good pussy put a hump in my back like Quasimodo. My sex ain't homo, seasoned vet, hold the adobo. Got rappers on that low carb diet, y'all can't get no dough. I keep a low profile, excuse me as I get smoked out. Put hands on these niggas, then put the road child. Go ahead, I'm wishing you would, ask if it's good. Man, this Tarzan shit in the woods, my shit is hood, bitch. That means I'm hood rich, telling you lies. Straight out the pulpit, it's like Merrill Lynch. I'm on that bullshit, real spit. Money come first, and even worse, you need all your toes and fingers to count up what I'm worth, trick. So when I blow a smoke cloud in your face, just take a hint, dick your crowd in my space. It's Mr. Meth.
When we was hooked in the hood, getting booked, like literature kept us shook. Like when the boogeyman come in to get you, we was crooks. Try to cop more rides and great adventure. Any image we took, not a father was in the picture. There was times, not a bite nor swallow was in the kitchen. Real niggas made an industry out of their intuition, facing the darkest outcome, sprinting to outrun the reaper, trying not to be the food in the mouth for the beast for whom the bell tolls. Crown kings in Adidas suits and shell toes. We had to throw a lot of body blows and elbows, wishing we could get from Snyder Ave to Melrose without the dapper damn body bags and jail clothes that warn niggas not to lollygag when hell rose. We railroaded through the thick of things for gold chains and chicken change, knowing throwing flames is growing pains. When in the game, in the blow, ashes in the snow, it's no remains. Push the wheel as fast as it could go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you. Even if the old crew choose not to rock with you, we was blue-black, stuck in the glue trap. I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap, where everybody play their own part like a tooth gap, and old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real Clarence Avants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to him. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph in tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty, sucker. You never capture me, even though you been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of decapitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than l'esprit Cavassier. I'm Jean-Paul Gaultier, Tom Ford and Cartier self-made. A fly vintage from the Sommelier of reserve, flowing from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains. I've established the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting the money generated from me leaving microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coke. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on your throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke. 215.
We living in some times that's the craziest. They say these legislators are the laziest. Dedicated religious figures have gone atheist. Each and everything must change, there's no escaping this. I'm on a block, post-apocalyptic smoke covers, coincidentally presented by the Koch brothers. The magnitude of this is bigger than the both of us. The attitude is trying to manage not to choke from it. Go and get the bolt cutters, open the floodgate. Any relationship I've ever been in was love-hate. The city I was living in really never was safe. For some, a temporary resolution was duct tape. Now I'ma probably be on the blacklist, but I don't give a fuck. So I'ma shrug like Atlas. And if my skepticism was a brand new practice, would y'all be disappointed like you just got catfish? It's cold-blooded. I'm wholeheartedly cold-hearted and swole from it. The same unseen hand still in control of it. I should be minding my own like it's a gold nugget, but I'm on that same bullshit, just on a lower budget. Hold up, waiting on change that been low. Till the day after tomorrow, I sit by the window in the police state like your man Michael Winslow. My kinfolk told me there's a brand new Jim Crow. I've been going to bed at 10, up at 5, hustle to the bus and ride to the job. It's feeling hot as the 4th of July. My lady just getting home, we living separate lives. She couldn't be one of those Stepford wives if she tried. They shot my cousin, he died. It wasn't justified. I guess I'll see him if I make it to the other side. The corner deli owner tell me hurry up and buy. If everybody is somebody, tell me who am I? Same figure who came from Anguilla, ain't nothing different. I think I'm addicted to painkiller. I'm unpermitted to enter the village of Shangri-La. I'm depicted as being a killer that's dangerous, huh? Half dozen in one hand, 6 in the other. Yo, this is more than a suntan, it's living color. Black as oblivion, black as obsidian, black as the sky at midnight out to meridian. I am black as a portrait with Diddy, Tupac, and Biggie in. Black as the influence on the culture we living in. I survived the Chitlin circuit, vaudevilleing in, managed to inspire the Beatles and Bob Dylan them. But did I miss the mark because I'm just as dark as John Henry Clark's inner thoughts at the time of the Harlem Renaissance? After which, rights activists deviated the flight path to black ratchetness, putting us back smack dab where night catches us. We just go along for the ride, passengers, gluttons for punishment, masochists, still doing whatever master asks of us. Will this generation go down as the last of us? Will being young men while black was hazardous? Into the proverbial master venger, all these pretenders
suffer from symptoms of affluenza. I'm just thinking out loud about extinction agendas and plans. My grandmother definitely remembers. Listen, her suits were tailor-made. Sundays Mahalia played. Simple, familiar ways, like the way she knelt and played well. And Lord Master, forgive us our trespasses, had us real afraid. I never listened, but I still obeyed. I got to see how gangsters played at such an early age. When my father was into, sent them to his early grave. Then mom started chasing that bass like Willie Mae. My childhood was all of 40 nights and 40 days. Trouble was my ball and chain. Shorties would call me names. Humble beginnings, black daughters, what that all became. My journey from a dirty hallway to the Hall of Fame. Music, my therapeutic way to deal with all this pain. I was headed for the drain, soaking before the rainwater came. In chaos, that's when the order came. I started doing what I'm supposed to do in life, trying to move out of the dark and closer to the light. They say when you get a chance to do it, overdo it right. Cause tomorrow isn't promised every time we say goodnight. Dope shot, mug shot, gunshot, jump shot. Take your pick, but you only got one shot. Advice from a school teacher to a young tot, applying a sticker to a Spider-Man lunchbox. When even role models tell us we're born to be felons, and we ain't getting into Harvard or Carnegie Mellon. And of these other people's blessings, we gonna be jealous. It's not fair that that's all they can tell us. That's why I hustle hella hard. I don't celebrate a holiday. That could be the day a brother could've struck the lottery. I refuse to ever lose or throw my shot away, or chalk it up as just another one that got away. So I'm unapologetic, I'm on my calisthenics. If I have given it all I got, I cannot regret it. My final destination's different from where I was headed, cause I'ma shoot for the stars to get it. One shot.
Oh baby, don't stop, go deeper, baby, deeper. Oh baby, don't stop, go deeper, baby, deeper. Oh baby, don't stop, go deeper, baby, deeper. Oh baby, don't stop, go deeper, baby, deeper.
Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my pussy away and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat ass crib with thousands of kids. Word light, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the fucking lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to fuck with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give.
Come with me, don't you worry, I'm gonna make you crazy. I'll give you the time of your life.
I'll be there for you.
I'm gonna take you places you've never been before, and you'll be so happy that you came.
I gotta love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the roam. Plus I love the fact you got a mind of your own. No need to shop around, you got the good shit at home. Even if I'm locked up north, you in the world rocking 3/4 of a fourth, never showing your stuff off, boo. It be true, me for you, that's how it is. I can be your Noah, you can be my Wiz, then I can be your son. You can be my earth, resurrected God through birth, best believe. You're all that I need, I'll be there for you. If you keep it real with me, I'll keep it real with you. Loving your whole steez, it be in there, boo. On top of that, you got the good power, you. You're all that I need, I'll be there for you. If you keep it real with me, I'll keep it real with you. Loving your whole steez, it be in there, boo. On top of that, you got the good power, you.
Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire, fire, fire. Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire, fire, fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desires? That's the way love goes. Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire, fire, fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desires? That's the way love goes. love goes.
Drugs do real things, go to extremes, crash regimes and kill kings. In the last reprieve, he still sings how the task that the master needs reveals wings. And though he has to bleed, it still brings him heaven and hell. Better believe the truth stings. Tying his arm off with violent strings, his eyes and dreams diverted as the siren screams eternal. Overdosage is a marketing scheme that's just as dark as it seems when it's a part of your team. With the esteem of a savant, as smart as a genius, vanity carried the dope into the heart of a fiend. Another destroyed life was meant to be more righteous in the face of this full-on opioid crisis. While the wolves pull a wool on and prey on vices, still the dogs with the hood on is way more frightening for death. You're not ready. Trust me, I'm deadly as the fentanyl that killed Prince. And Tom Petty, I will venture still into the trench and bomb heavy. Every infidel will feel the strength of my melly. And so it begins as evil intent to start off slow, then graduate the needles and pens. You will have forsaken everybody, even your friends, and see where it ends. The visuals of reason and cringe. You're watching this? He took a shot in the esophagus. He's in his zone and stone like a sarcophagus. Try stopping this, I'm on top of the metropolis. It's narcissists over narcotics anonymous. Broken promises, broken jaws, and dope whores. I separate the fact from the folklore. Let's estimate the tracks that I spoke for. Euphoria is the most that you could hope for. I ghost wrote for the greats and took the best out. A poker face from the estates I had to stress out, but no complaints from the erase that had to check out. Hey yo, I got a brand new bag for you to test out.
As we dwell through this concrete hell, calling it home, I'ma say, take your time, young man, and build your own. Don't wind up like your old dad, still searching for them glory days he never had. So many bad on the scheme for American dream. No more kings, they cash rule everything now, we going down. These babies looking up to us, it's up to us. The Million Man March MCs, get on the bus. But envy, greed, lust, and hate separate, build a devil mind state. Blood kin cannot relate, no longer brothers, we unstable, like Cain when he slew Abel. To go in, son. Look, red bones and red bottoms. Like Red Bull, we gon' give them wings, we red dot them. Candy rappers, send them in, we red hot them, headshot them. Go against my grain, get head problem. Big dummy garbage rappers, we red fox them. Shoot an actor in high depth and red box them. Tip the scales in my favor, stay in the top 10. If life's like a triple beam, I'm weighing my options. Y'all like why, man? You high, man? Keep a big popper, cause I ain't ready to die yet. I digress, or I'm just too intense to digest. Stretched in a Pyrex, compliments to my chef. Game ain't been the same since I left. Is they really crooks or just a pain in my neck? Wu-Tang, ain't no lanes in my set. Fresh pair of Nike Airs, I just do it for my check.
Physically, I'm ill, walking through a minefield with a straw sticking out a Molotov cocktail. 21 grams of soul on a rock scale, probably burn like flaming coals on a hot grill. Yo, if the afterlife is absolutely not real, then you diminish and you finish, it's a done deal. Beyond that, my heartbeat is like a drum still. It's like I'm living on a run with the crunch still. We'll bring the hero back, he'd have taken care of that, cause his words did it, the Ginsbergs and Kerouacs. It's all stuck inside your head like it's Sterowax.
Whole scene something out of Hollywood. Merrimack, hush. Yo, don't nobody say a flocking word. Just put the sign on the door, the do not disturb. I'm about to show these people how to kill a mockingbird. You hear this whole network like Mark Zuckerberg. Your witnesses confirmed when gunshots occurred. Apparently the trigger man smoked lots of herb, and he could bring your demise disguised as a word, but guarantee that be the last one you ever heard. You deaf, dumb, and blind. I'm emphasized like I'm underlined. My definition is I'm undefined, cause I'm one of a kind. At the top of the line, at the top of the food chain when it comes to the rhyme. And I'm cynical, cause I'm at the pinnacle. Jokers is ridiculous, they the ones I ridicule. If somebody acting like they want it, I'ma get it, dude. Have them in the middle of the drama like an interlude. Yeah, they weigh a $110, soaking wet off them. Yo, I don't need new friends, I can't trust them. You best keep a weapon like...
Yo,
Fuck that.
Special technique of shadow boxing.
I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny Blaze, nightmares like West Creek. Niggas done it. My third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smash it. Everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about these glasses. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flow in PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher.
Yeah.
You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya.
Yeah, you can go from Timberlands with a steel toe to Oswald Wu-Tang suits from Seville Row. Put you in the vehicle, a lot of people before. It still don't mean you a boss for real though. You stand at the boss from the city of Phil though, where hip hop ain't died yet, but it will go unless we allow it to still grow. You know what I'm saying? What? Root through in the B-double-O, TH look hard to deal with. My squad is still fit. That I'm pledging, I'm legend like Will Smith. I'm trying not to get the fame, but it still slips. Freak it, even if I keep it clean, it still trip. Got me coming out my bag like a field trip. 40 shut it down on my like a kill switch. Philly feeling like the boss trying to kill switch. Criminals at large catching charge for some real ish. And I'm ahead of my time, I must be out of my mind. I think faster than flying out of the... They say I'm hitting the stride, and yo, I'm not even trying. But I'm ahead of my game, yo, I'm not even lying. I get around, get above and beyond. I get back when them setbacks rubbing me wrong. Brothers be mugging me wrong, and I know I will be wrong if I just... Until that blood sucker. You can't size me, entice me to take a threat lightly. My neighbor wanna slice me, them haters just shiesty. My wifey and kids got the flavor just like me. It might be the rhythm or the easily I write these rough fast sentences like give them the business and look them right in the face. Remember I did this, man. Fame taught me how to move on, hush, and how to aim and fire when going rush, and how to spit that fire when who's going bust and smoke just like the way they call cuss. You would thought to be somebody that you know and well trust. Them all that rappers couldn't blow themselves up. Bro, to know yourselves what you can make something for yourselves, but brothers walk around with their eyes shut. And my ears say a head say a certified smut. That tough talk, it ain't a conversation I touch.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin.
Check it. Yo, look. I'm 100 miles and still running. This funky drum got 100 rounds and still gunning. I'm still dumping one in your pumpkin, I feel nothing. The same smoke with a different stroke, you feel drumming. I feel stunning on Matt Damon, it's real stunting. I'm good with Will at the Goodwill hunting. I found out rappers ain't proactive, I'm still bumping. Larceny in my arm, B, I steal something. Alright, my poker face, you're still bluffing. Cousin, call your Annie up, the deal coming. House of cards, they see I'm trying to build something. They bearing arms, but this arm can steal from them. Chill, young in this meth thuggin' and ill will. And any problem I can't solve, then ill will. Yak down and kill a hill, that's Kill Bill. 5-point palm and your heart gone.
Shit was all good just a week ago, or was it? They say the money is time and the reaper know the budget. Or lift the limits to sky and we could go above it. The hood metabolism high, heat ain't good for nothing. We was out of hope and hustling. Cooking something down to a reduction. What's your object of desire? Your topic of discussion when you agile on your legs. The coastline cradle, your
ivory castle on the edge, like a tassel on the fez. Listen, like that they never see the eyes of the children we ever saw. We sprayed it, tattoo the face of the building night after night. Transcend color like a chameleon, black and white, divided the soldier from the civilian. The first cut is the deepest, the worst part is repeated. We play make it and take it. We said finding the keeper for building another Egypt, revealing another secret. We eating, making the killing, spilling the blood of Jesus. My conscience was immaculate before the packages. Now we the advocates for every sort of sacrilege. The higher ground, watered down till the fire drown. Where a precious life is lost, you and I are found. The message over when you learn. Beef ain't over for carrying ashes in the urn. Yeah, I'm saying, yo, that's diminishing returns. Check it out, Method Man back to burn.
You seen Casino? Well, we live by that credo. Lot of chicken and ski hoes, just to massage the ego. If I'm tripping, it's CeeLo. What you sniffing is Primo. About a quarter keto, increase your woman libido. Hand, you know how we go. Whip it like Devo. Lock down the strip and then break the key in the keyhole. Not by the peep though, people. This ain't no peep show. This here a knock at the door with a gun on the pico. LMAO, I ain't tell 'em I'm cold till they nose is running. Like I'm out here selling them snow. Let me hold something young and you can tell her be told. Honey told you she sell a bit. I mean celibate. No, is it that y'all don't live it? Y'all tweet back. Come on, admit it. Your feet is hungry for feedback. Come on and get it. Buy a skillet, she ain't your woman if I hit it. Your C's be calling me Uncle Meth when I visit. Holla.
Black Johann Sebastian is Zohan of fashion. Yokan ain't really showing no signs of gasping. Go find the caption to explain the neutron and proton attraction. And drop, tell him call it Captain Rock. I started at the bottom, now I'm lonely at the top. I ain't hardly finished climbing, no, I'm only at the top. I figured I should probably show him what I got, so something nasty skirted off the lot. It's darker than the kettle, I am blacker than the pot. I am all day composing classics like Vivaldi. Graffiti on the walls of the hollow hallway. The urban legend go from Uruguay to Norway to gourmet that leave him rapping on heaven's doorway. The hood fella with the Hermes edge. #1 storyteller what the survey says. Y'all late to rise, I get up as early as eggs. Grind 8 to 5, preaching to the choir, so sanctified. Move muscle from the hate to the gangster side. Y'all all the way turned up, but I'm amplified. In 215 cruising down Lincoln Drive. Take your time making history, cause I'm making mine. On the job, I'm truly Renaissance. Dominate the web, television, movies, and beyond. When a leader get to speaking, it's your duty to respond. I'ma leave these niggas leaking like I'm Julian Assange. Come on. Press rewind, never contest the dime. I'm coming from the south side like the Mexican cartel. Coming to flame things. Me and Meth, the legendary Roots Crew Tang.
Yeah. Hold on, I got one more.
Method Man got one more.
I'm sipping OJ in the Bronco next to this Henny bottle. Skinny model, she clearly sniffing that Benny Blanco. Mami te amo. No cigar, but cigar hablando. Cigar mamando. This ain't the combo for me, hermano. Let's get it pronto. Have my burro Siciliano. I spit bananas since no one managed to kill Bonanno. Got bad grammar, but y'all don't quote me. I keep it bama. Like Thor and I get low key, so keep a hammer and you can't touch this. About my chicken, you barely cutlets. These rappers is barely cutting the mustard. I'm so disgusted I can't discuss it. If Metro Boomin can't even trust it, don't even touch it. Won't be a puppet, you bring me drama, I bring the ruckus. To be specific, won't really kick it, I bring the buckets. I be the roughest, rootin', tootin', and slang shooting. No plan for losing, man, I'm just planning a clan reunion.
Method Man. Black Thought. Method Man. Black Thought. Method Man. Black Thought.
Let's do it. I'm sorry for your loss. It's a body dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast, and all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in a 2 week to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owe to my old jaw. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. Fools swear they wise. Wise men know they foolish, but we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas, Caesar and Brutus. I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought you always was the first to rise. Hey yo, you heard the line, everybody plays the fool. Well, I'll be that exception to the rule, the principle to hand deliver lessons to the school. I was making major moves, my dollar deja vu. My mission when my ambition was brandishing a tool to be an icon. Wearing slippers made of python, getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline. Transporting the oil, tribulation and toil hit the operation, but I'm back in the soil. Got my crown tilted, my gown quilted, silk with cashmere, burning Rome down in a minute. Built it last year, newsflash, I dodged the bullet that killed the cashier. My homie told me to come with him to the mass shit. Then brother said don't go from written bars filled with rage to primetime television and your gilded cage. Then forget it's people in the world still enslaved. I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill the page. Gunfire and flare, sirens glare. I'm in an iron chair with people who care. Don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier with people getting money like the finest said. Catch the herald, I'm fresh chop and bevel rap on a doctor level. So F. Scott Fitzgerald, maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Barrel. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye, my rhyme play immaculate. Same cadence as DOC. Pre-accident, maybe my acumen's on par. Look who's you rapping and give me the proper respect. Motherfucker, we back again for a couple things we lost in the fire. The drive, the desire to perform on a higher plateau. I'm at that show lost in the mire, wondering how we got so far from inspired. Look, when photos with sepia tone and record players was something you would keep in your home. Yo, the traveler, the meaning of Tariki was known for the exemplary performance uniquely his own. I made the 21 pound for some newfound religion. When money's put down, it's only one sound that make OGs and young lions equally proud to listen. The secret amalgamism, an algorithm coming from where only kings and crowns permitted the darkness. Where archaeologists found my image in parchment rolled into a scroll, holding a message for you. It said the only thing for sure was taxes, death, and trouble. The anomaly, sworn solemnly, high snobbery, freakonomics and war policy, dichotomy. That's heaven and Hades, Tigris and Euphrates. His Highness, the apple of the iris to you ladies. As babies, we went from Similac and Infamil to the internet and fentanyl. With all consent was still against the will. I got that detox for y'all. The microphone, Dr. Black, Deepak Chapar. I'm a griot that make you wanna peacock your arm. Every heavy dignitary pay your meat top. Regards, boy, I'm 3 octaves far from the B-knock you lost. So that smart money finna get the heat out the car. Yo, I'm K-Doc from Marmy. 2 blocks the car got profiled by a few cops. Too hot to charge, listen. Somebody said a price tag was on a rapper's head. So we gon' see a nice bag when a rapper dead. The mask black, the flag green, black and red. They'll probably wave a white flag after plasma shed, no doubt. Yo, the game went their own route. I can't explain what these lame kids is talking about, or how they fit their whole foot into their own mouth. I put a couple bodies in a brown bag, then I'm on route. I'm sneaker shopping with my son a size 8 prior to their release, cause why wait? Look, in my state I got electrified gates for these blase guys hating at a high rate, cause I dodged fate and got great to fly straight. If we ain't family or friends, then we don't vibrate, and I'm that gun in y'all face. None of y'all take if I catch you at the right time in the wrong place, slipping, sipping on something with a strong taste, like whiskey or bootleg bourbon with a corn base. My Levante resemble a vehicular threat. The mic I spray resembling a sickle of death. It ain't strenuous to come from a continuous breath. I set fire to the venue, I'ma spin you a step. Rinse, repeat, you checking for the sound of the beat. I'm the hound, I'm the creep, I get down, I'ma eat, I'ma keep something to lay a naysayer to sleep. Playing with heat, nobody and nothing fucking with reef. Yo, these weaklings are claiming they cutting up in the street. Nigga, peace, you ain't working with nothing but the police. Listen, you ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. Listen, you in a tournament with a permanent crease. I strike fear in the hearts of rap figures who mind bear the stigmas of time, no black privilege. From boom black niggas to trap niggas, you in a trap with us when the lines is as vivid as the walls on a graph, autographed by the Lord of Rap. I reside between the seconds on the chronograph. How much more CB4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia law on my Sharia more. How much hypocrisy can people possibly endure? But ain't nobody working on a cure. My young boy, y'all just regular. I'm an apex predator, brim stay fresh, feathered up, etc. Nevertheless, I got a message and left, one dead messenger. Yeah, my pen is Henry Kissinger, Buzz Bissinger. Look, my capo regime, Mr. Nuruddin, and my oldest son, I made Celine, out of New Orleans. Took a golf cart to the Baccarat from the Waldorf. What was on the walls, that depend on what you call art. I'ma say 300K ain't even in a ballpark. I charge more just for an art with small talk, so yes. Who's fucking with it if it's not the best? I get the lobby painted fresh upon my request. It's Copter S, His Holiness, stop the press. That cobalt blue, reminiscent of Makaresh. Lord, we got Pad Malakshmi for you. Let them massage your back with black seed oil. The foundation is firm, the flags need soil. Me, I need royalty because I bleed royal. Go through the veins to the brain, fabulous and strange. My journalistic range is a catalyst for change. It got anybody to listen, piss and flames. And cause the Hall of Fame got so many missing names, I'll acknowledge the original people's not Oliver. Y'all gon' get the next challenger for Excalibur. I'm more police for my core belief. They tried to capture me and brand me on the cheek with a fleur de lis. The side of my heart will be more discreet. I'm international, my passport pages like War and Peace. I've always played my part from the start. Back in Philly where the triggers is mandatory to spark. With the slightest inflammatory remark, I have you in a living a category apart. Listen, a grain of salt will tip the scales, it never fails. Walk on eggshells, sleep on a bed of nails. Criminal records like record sales, making heads and tails. We like Henrietta Act up in the cells. My mother was a working class, very loving woman who struggled every dinner, could have been her last summer. I come home chasing good for nothing, half cousins, and then walk in the crib to the smell of crack cooking. She was introduced to that substance abuse on some of the strongest drugs that the government produced. Look, I even got excused by the principal. My story is out of the Dub interview. I seen some ice cold summers, hot winters too. I never thought I would win Grammy Awards with the Roots. I never thought I would be getting long in the tooth. My OG told me, boy, you better go and live your truth. I am a walking affirmation. That imagination and focus and patience get you closer to your aspiration. And just cause they give you shit don't mean you have to take it. My words capture greatness, sworn affidavits. Yours truly, the celestial being you stay seeing pulling up in the fresh European. Hot stepping out of it, dressed to a T, and not another got more soul. Less you Korean, I've been having visions and that Turner holding his master's head like Uric and Horatio and Hamlet, smacking it like a tennis racket, underhanded. Send a message through the gram, the eagle is landed, dressed in a military jacket made of canvas. I am no gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas, cock hammers, hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I'm falling from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. If a black man don't tap dance and every girl that got a fat booty don't lap dance, well I guess there's something wrong, huh? Niggas completely uninformed. I don't burn bridges, yo, I keep the haters running for 'em. I ain't one of y'all peers, I'm the sum of all fears. Somebody stronger than me, who that? I'm all ears like Obama. I wish he had another 4 years. Y'all some jolly good Hollywood squares. I'm like ahem, approach the author with your offering. I spoil rappers rotten like my only offspring. Being his excellency gets to be exhausting. You in the residency, you're the one they call King Dada Alibaba, the talented Mr. Trotter. Inside of my right palm, the mark of the stick. Mata Big Papa, Wig Chopper, Emperor Jaffa, motherfucker. I'm stronger than the coffee out in copper. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of Akata Pop. I step in the booth, I'm a bull inside a China shop. Molly whopping, watch another cotton picking body drop. Every time we rock, yo, they acting like it's Mardi Gras till the party stop. Skirt up like she that Ferrari job. So inside you pumping that Earth, Wind, and Fire body yacht. Cool and Prada Doc, a La Marina, hard body yacht. You seen another rapper cleaner, mommy, probably not. How I feel to be the best that did it, I admit it. I'm visiting from planet, bring these niggas death for minutes. And y'all know I'm explicit, wicked as Wilson Pickett. The sickness I exhibit, I'm too legit to quit it. I don't fake it till I make it. I take it to the limit and break it. Never timid, what I'm about, I represent it. Infinite just like Chase is, been a million places. Conversation is how beautiful my face is. People hated on how sophisticated my taste is. Then I pulled up on these motherfuckers in a spaceship, Panther mind. I made an elements you can't combine. I'm at a level of intelligence you can't define. Einstein, Shakespeare, Voltaire, Tesla, recording artist / psychology professor. I crease for the east, never fold under pressure. The beast from the east and I glide like Clyde Drexler. And yo, my new name is 85 X's, cause I'm the rap game certified specialist. When I was reckless, I was worried about the guest list. I'm helping rappers everywhere, fulfill a death wish, yo flex. I'm glad we made contact. My nigga also know this shit for combat. Brain matter contain too much data. I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter.
It's a pleasure to be joined this evening by my good friend. This is Method Man from the legendary Wu-Tang Clan. Ladies and gentlemen, sit in with us. We'll have some fun. Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan coming at you. You best protect your neck. First set it off. Yeah, be inspected deck. I smoke on a mic like smoking Joe Frazier. The hell raise hell with the flavor. Terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan. Swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock and keep ticking.
Yeah.
As I get you tripping off the shits I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, Code Red, Danger. Deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Rough neck, inspect the decks on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The man make the crowd go wild. Sit back, relax, won't smile. Yo, Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame and have with the thoughts that bomb. Shit like that. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I grab the strip and hit you with 16 shots. Some more I got. Go in the wall with the melting pot. It's the Method Man.
For short, Mr. Meth.
Come on.
Move it on your left. And set it off. Get it off, let it off
like a cat.
I wanna break boot,
Cock me back.
small change. They putting shame
In the game.
I take game,
And then I blow 'em out the frame.
And like fame,
My style will live forever.
Brothers crossing over, like they don't know no better. But I do. True, can I get a enough respect due to the 162? I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or BZB. When I'm dusting, brothers off, cause I'm hot like slaw. The smoke from the lyrical blood made me
Roots crew, from the Illidale Val. And yo, BABYU, to my crew with a yeah, watch step kid, 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 watch step kid. Protect your neck.
First man, you're effing with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like an effing nurse. I'll attack any brother that's slack on his Mac. Come fully packed with a fat fucking set. Shame on you when you step through too. The old dirty bastard, straight from the Brooklyn Zoo. And I'll be damned if I let any man come through the center. You enter the winter, straight up and down that shit pack jam. You can't slam. Don't let the bread fool on a man. The old dirty bastard, dirty and sticking they song. You be rolling with the knights of the creeps. Brothers be rolling with the stash ain't saying gas bite my style. I bite the
Run out loud, my style is wild, so Brooklyn. Not long as how long that this round took me. Ejecting rhymes from a lethal weapon. Mopping with rocks from here to Oregon. Here's more again. Hit you with a psycho flashback. I love get. That was a gun. You wouldn't bust back. Coincide with all types of shapes and sounds. And where my lounge is my stomping ground. I give an order to my peeps across the water to go and snatch up props all around the border and get far like a shooting star. Cause who I are, living a life Apollo Escobar. Point blank as I kick the square bit. David Angel after with bros and there it goes. Yo, shit.
Black, we don't need that. It's 10 o'clock.
Where the hell did you see that? Feeling mad hostile, wearing that hostile, pulling like when I read the God. Come on, with the holy roll.
Then attack the globe with the rockets.
Style,
the rockets. 10 times 10 men committing mass sin.
Turn the other cheek and I'll break your effing chin. Slang boom bangs like Africa drums. Be coming around the mountain when I come. Crazy flamboyant for the rap employment. My cloud of beats like black unemployment. Come on, yeah, another one there. Sugar genius, take us to, yeah. The Wu is too slamming.
Money cold killing labels that ain't had a hit since the scene Aunt Mabel. Be doing all this shit like Kane did. Abel, now that money's getting stuck. Cause they come under the devil. That's what you get when you misuse what I invent. Your empire falls and you lose every cent. We're trying to blow up a slum.
Yo, that thought is about as bright as a 20-watt light bulb. When I rock it, brothers so stingy, they got short arms and deep pockets. This goes on in some company with mazes that's scared to death to pump these. First of all, who's your A&R? A mountain climber who plays an electric guitar, but he don't know the meaning of dope when he looking for a suit and tie rap that's cleaner than a bar soap. And I'm the dirtiest thing in sight. Matter of fact, bring out the girls and let's have a mud fight. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.